You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Sunday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. If you got kids out there, nieces, nephews, claiming hats, dissing the dead, woofing on the internet, make sure you get life insurance on them so you can bury them properly and won't have to go fund me. All right, we got 3 stories for you. First story, we talking about DJU. Links up with NBA Lamboy affiliate and things almost go left. We talking about Bloodhound, Lil Jeff, and we talking about 051 Drilla. He got more ops now. He had 51 at first, now he got 102. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook Market, Bayzoo, hook it up. All right, y'all. So first story I'm going to start off with is DJU, man. Now, we seen DJU was funny with him and Memo, and you know, he was going on Memo, whatever they want to say. It was a skit now, you know. But like I said, ain't nobody finna let nobody sit there and talk to you crazy for $1,000, humiliate you or play with you so anybody else can play with you. But now on the internet, that's what the gang members doing. They willing to do whatever, you know I'm talking about, for that $500. So we seen that with DJU, you know, and I fucks with DJU. I don't want nothing to happen to him ever, you know I'm talking about. When we be trolling each other online and shit, we fuck with each other. We understand, you know, this the internet. You know, he gonna come with his stories, I'm gonna come with mine. But I seen the video, man, with DJU, he interviewing NBA YoungBoy, them homie DDawg. And, you know, he brung it up that, you remember I was King Von DJ to Memo. Now that's cool. But it's some things that happen when King Von was alive and since King Von been dead. So DJU, man, you gotta be safe, bro. Duty Low just got robbed. You know what I'm talking about? You know, Lil Durk and them in jail. All type of shit going on. So he interviewed this guy, and this guy, he say he King Von DJ, you know. And dude, but get the flag and all that, you know. You never know how somebody else outside the box gonna feel about. They gonna think, oh, this nigga think he gonna troll us. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna hurt him. You know, I don't want you to get hurt. Because it's a possibility that you can get hurt off this bullshit. Off clickbait, you know, and all that. I remember a guy from Philly. He was trolling the people, not from 63rd and all that. Well, he got killed on a block called 63rd in Philly, or near 63rd. And he got ambushed by a guy who killed like 4 people, a 16-year-old. You know, y'all probably know the comedian I'm talking about. But people ain't playing. Zach TV, they wasn't playing, you know. Just know your boundaries when you're doing journalism or you're doing interviews, and leave it at that, man. You know, don't be biased. Don't pick no sides. Report about everybody. You know, it might seem like some people biased, but, you know, I'm the first person to tell you, DJU, that, man, look, interview everybody and not just the BDs, because it looked like you just interviewing the BDs and you took off ever since then. But keep your safety, man. Make sure you're aware of your surroundings, bro. You know, and just be safe, man, because everybody ain't trying to hear that you King Von manager, bro. A lot of shit been going on, and just to get cool points for NBA YoungBoy, throw out $100,000 out his career for him, you know, they'll do anything, man. These young dudes, they'll do anything, bro, to say that they got somebody, man. So just be careful, DJU. I know you was trolling. I know it might have been a skit. Y'all might have agreed to it. But don't do that, bro, because then, you know, like you and Memo, y'all was going back and forth. There ain't no skit and all that, and how you was treating them. And, you know, they can catch you once you troll them after the interview. They catch you nice up, you know. So just be careful, DJU. Yeah, I seen the video, y'all. Y'all sent it to me. Hey, next we got Bloodhound Lil Jeff. Been a year since he been gone. And if he was still alive, he'll be locked up right now for a double homicide that he went live and bragged about right after he killed the guys. 10 minutes, 20, 15 minutes after he killed the guys, he jumped straight on live and pointed out the guys that's in jail. Like, not point them out, but he put the camera on them. Put the camera on Bloodhound Slick. He was in the back, got the gun, you know, showing dancing and shit like that. They came and got them months later. And then Trap City Rob, he's currently in jail, not for the murder, but for the weapon that he discharged on Lil Jeff. And he can go down for 20 years, 15. They arm and bitch rule, they can get you any type of years. You know, he away from his kids for protecting himself. So just got to be careful out here, man. Just stay out the way, stay away from suckers, man. And just live your life. Now, as homies them, they Q50 them, they out here celebrating while J-Mo them saying that they ain't getting nothing. They ain't answering no phones for them. So you get the picture, young guys, man. Get out the streets, go and get you a job, you know. But yeah, I had to report about Lil Jeff. It's his year anniversary. Free Trap City Rob, man. He ain't did nothing but protect his life. Now, he was trolling, going on them interviews, and that's why I think God put him in jail, because he was trolling instead of just leaving it alone and saying it's a self-defense move. On all self-defenses, you don't get on the internet and say, yeah, I did that, because you could have lost your life. So just be happy that, you know, things turned left and went left for him, and you end up still alive, man. But that's what I got on Bloodhound Lil Jeff, man. Last but not least, man, everybody keep on sending me this trash, man. 051 Drilla. They came out with a part 2 of 51 Dead Ops, man, after 20 years, man. It's over with, Drilla, man. You might as well keep doing interviews. Hey, start interviewing your own homie. Set up a podcast. And then you interview Woo. Woo will be your first one, your biggest cash, Woo. Then Kiddo. And then, you know, like, talk about Melly on your podcast or something, bro. It's over with for the music, man. The shit is dead. Then, not only by you releasing it 5 years later, now the kids that was young at that time and they 14, 15, you don't know them. So when they approach you and say, remember you said that about Vine, you might be caught off guard, dog. You know what I'm talking about? Because you getting older and older, and these shorty them growing up to being young, you know. But Drilla got out of 51 Dead Ops, 52 Dead Ops. They've been sending it to me, man. I'm not listening to it. It hurt my ears before I even heard it, man. And then, like, why would you come out 10 years later, man? Like you the king of the remixes or something, man. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. I will be going live tonight for sure. After the game. I will be going live after the game, man. I'm switching over to the Pacers. Now I'm just playing. I'm going for OKC, man. I won't want Shaq Glill to win a ring, man. Hey, shout out to Made Media Magazine, man. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. He got my latest interview over there. Shout out to all my mods and the mod squad. Make sure y'all go and support them and follow them. And be safe, man. Be safe out there. Hey, yeah, with that officer thing yesterday, man, it was some bullshit, man, with that officer shit and brain dead. But they gonna try to put that shit on dude now. If he wouldn't have ran, then she wouldn't have got killed. That type of shit. I seen it happen to a person from the low end. He's still up in there with 55 years.